Again, we're at Mr. Nelson's and his big grand opening here. And Mr. Nelson, we've had all kind of pastors, reverends, and deacons. We have interviewed them throughout the day. Now I'm going to take care of you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nelson, tell the, look into the camera and tell the audience what made you decide to open a clothing store?
Well, I come from an era where men had to look like somebody, where you had to dress in order to go from one place to the other. We lost that somehow down throughout the ages. So my goal is to bring that back because I'm a firm believer that
Okay.
people see you coming and they tend to judge you by the way you look. As a black man, I can appreciate that, and I want to spread that to other black men so that we can regain our proper place in this world.
Okay, Mr. Nelson, tell me this. How long has this vision been in that heart?
This vision has been in my heart since a teenager. It's a teenager, and I started bringing it to fruition 30 years ago, and I decided that this was the time.
In other words, Leon's Menswear,
Leon's
Blue
Menswear,
Steel,
Abraham,
Abraham.
Brock's.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
And you used to come to school with the shark skin on, dressed to kill. And I'm wondering how he get that kind of money to buy that kind of clothes. But Mr. Quaylen, tell the viewing audience, tell us, in the next 10 to 20 years, what is it going to take for us to really get it together to where we realize how important it is to support black businesses?
Well, first of all, I think that we need to realize that we all share the same common goal. For this race to survive, we have to support one another. We can't put our focus elsewhere and expect us to survive. We have to take care of each other. And that's the kudo that I came up under. It's a true believer today, and we need to pass that on to our children.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
In other words, what you're telling me, you're telling the audience is that each one teach one.
Each one.
And if we don't start, it's going to have a bad ending.
It's gonna be lost.
Seems like you got a variety of selections here.
Yeah, let me take you on a walk.
You want to take me through a
I'll
walk?
take you a walk.
Let's follow me, cameraman.
First of all, you have the selection of shoes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
As we all know,
Talk a little louder so they can hear you.
okay.
Alrighty.
As we all know, when you approach a woman, the first thing she looks at is your feet.
Oh yeah.
Okay? For whatever reason. But it's incumbent upon you to look your best. Starting with your feet, working your way up. We have a wide selection of shoes, alligators, straws. These are alligators, lizards. All for that man who wants to be well dressed. Okay? Suedes.
Right.
Here, my lovely daughter is my cashier. We have a wide selection of men's ties. Combinations are important. These ties, we have a variety that you can choose from. You look over here, we have a selection of bow ties. Okay? We're walking through, here's a young man getting himself together. All right? You can see him over there trying to match up his. If you would pan for a minute over to the young man taking the effort to put himself together, that's what it's all about. Yes, sir. All right, and we walk through here. If we could pan a little to this area, we have formal wear here. Tuxedos.
That's exactly what I was saying, Brown.
If I may, tuxedos for that gentleman who wants that special look. All right? There's a variety of sport coats. This is your sport coats who want to combine. You here? Variety. All variety. We have that summer look. Seersuckers. Green. Black. Blue. Red. Throughout. Here, On this over here, we have a variety and an assortment of shirts. Gentleman's trying to find the shirt that he's looking for that special occasion, or just for that comfort. All right. Again, seersuckers, variety of sizes. Those casual slacks that you want to be so comfortable in. Up. Again, more sport coats for that well-dressed look. Here we have other shoppers trying to get that special combination together. Salesman, Mr. Antoine Taylor. You have that specialty look, one of a kind, here in this, on the resident here. And of course, an assortment, a variety. That's what it's all about. Okay. Brother AC?
Well, Mr. Gwilyn, it's been a wonderful time that we spent with you today. It's been exciting. And I'm asking all of your friends from Burke High School to come out and patronize you. And I'm just excited. And any closing remarks?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you, brother, because without you, none of this would be possible. And I appreciate all the efforts you're doing to try to help all of us in the black business community. You're a light, a beacon, and I want you to keep on doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
Yes, sir. And I want to thank all of my friends, my minister friends, my associates, my lodge brothers, all of the help, all of the support.
Mr. Nelson, before we leave, give your name, phone number, address, etc., how they can find you and come out and patronize you.
Okay. We are Grayland's Suits and More. We're located at 1708 Old Town Road, Charleston, South Carolina. Old Town Road runs parallel with Highway 7, or Sam Rittenberg as some call it. We're in that Northbridge Shopping Center. You can't miss us. There are dressed mannequins in the window. You can't miss it. So please come down. We appreciate your business, and let's help support the black community and the black business community as well. Let's take care of one another.
We've got to do that because, hey, if we don't,
nobody else will.
He said it, and that's a wrap. Listen, I also want to say that we would like you to stay tuned for the all-new, we used to be AC Fun Time Superstars, but now we are AC Win Cash with AC. Normally we ask a question, and if you answer the question correctly, we give you cash. We didn't do that today because Mr. Galen wanted to keep it simple. And until the next time, we love you, and we'll see you on the other side.